What's up, everybody? This is Jay, and this is what to expect for Power Book 2, Episode 6 through 10. Now, it's a lot going on. We know that Tariq about to get himself in a lot of trouble. We've seen a lot of these clues in a couple of these trailers and these mid-season trailers. What's going to happen with him between his mama and Monet? He trapped between two women that are like a mother figure to him in one way, and then he also has kind of got a situation between two women that could possibly be in a relationship with him. So I'm gonna break it down and tell you my thoughts. Now, the thing with I see with his mother is he's trapped trying to save her because she's in jail for the crime that he committed, but he can't save her. He's going to try to he's been trying to sell drugs, make this money, pay for lawyers, do all of this, but when it all comes down to it, the only way that she's going to get out is if she names who was there with her. Naming Tommy is not going to work, so she's in trouble, and he's going to be stuck taking penitentiary chances to get her out, which could land him in there, and they both will be in jail. So I think that that's one problem, and that's his heart right there. That's his mom, and then Monet he trapped because that's the only way he gonna be able to get access to get that money, and she's a family first type person, and he's gonna cross her, and he ain't family, which could lead to trouble. Monet is very kind of manipulative. From what we seen from her, she's all about family, but she likes to rule that family with an iron fist. She keeps yelling and controlling these grown-ass kids, Kane and everybody. They can't do anything without her approval, and if anybody decides to do anything other than what she feels is best for them, that's a problem, and I think that's gonna backfire on her, and she gonna end up all alone. And if Tejada finds out that she's been sleeping with another man and he's a cop, her protection may be gone, and that is what's really helping her operate the way she does. Tariq, on the other hand, he doesn't know really what to do because he really would probably like to be in school and focus on school, but really he can't. He, like Braden has said, he always disappears, and he can't really enjoy his school life and just being a person of his age because he's too busy worried about his mom. He got to take penitentiary chances, and then at the same time, he's got demons that he's got to deal with. I mean, he did kill his own father, so that's something most people will never have to deal with. And it seems that every book or situation in school, in his classes, has some type of reference or something that's going back to his father or how somebody would feel making a heinous act. Now, Davis, this guy right now, I'm ready to see what happens in these next episodes because he's got to be the dumbest lawyer, in my opinion, if you're going to deal with Sachs. And his mindset is what they said is Tariq is not his client, but Tariq is the one that pay you. So if you are trying to get Tasha off, but if you get Tariq locked up before you get Tasha off, then he's gonna end up not getting paid. So why would you try to get somebody to get locked up and then they not get paid? Plus, he would probably lose his law license for double crossing your client. So I don't understand why he did that. He's got to double cross Sachs back for that. And these two teachers, what are we watching them for is what I want to know. I mean, it's interesting. They good looking people, eye candy for men and women, but at the same time, I want to see how this all relates to Tariq's experience, other than, yeah, a teacher stole his paper or whatever. We don't see any of his other classes and anything else, so why are we focusing on these teachers? And does Professor Milgram actually like Tariq? And I mean, maybe that's part of the thing with a sex addiction. Would that be part of it? And will Professor McKnight be jealous and then end up having to meet Kanan because he's messing with Tariq and Tariq need to call the dogs on him? I don't know. I doubt it. I call him Kanan because he could be related to Cain. He could be related to Canaan, and I doubt it's true, but he's kind of like the re-embodiment in a way, that persona. But at the same time, he's still young. He controlled by Monet. I don't think he's gonna get killed, but I think he's gonna rebel. He's gonna get tired of Monet and her controlling ways, and we'll see what happens. Is it gonna be some type of rift in the family? Is he gonna be jealous because of Drew's treatment? I'm interested to see. And also Lorenzo Tejada, which is probably the weirdest character in my opinion, because why did they make this a Hispanic guy and Monet's kids his kids? They should have just said he raised her kids or something, because they don't have any resemblance or any real connections that would make you think that they were related. Of course, that's not always the case, but I don't know. We rarely see him, and his aura of protection and what he can do and his reach behind them walls is what is help protecting her and operating the way she is. She actually running his business, just doing the outside work. So we'll see how is this going to work in the end. Is he going to be able to continue to protect her? What is she going to do when things hit the fan? We've seen in the trailers already that she's end up pulling guns on people and even pulled the trigger. So did she kill somebody? Did she shoot at somebody? What's up? I'm interested to see. It could be another Puto incident where it was some, buster. But we'll see. Tariq, I'm wondering how he gets in trouble. What's happening? I know that the little Pinky is gonna get busted snooping around, but are they gonna find out that she has ties with Sax? That's the question. Dirty ball Sax. We got to get rid of this dude. Is he gonna end up dead? Probably not. I would love for him to wake up dead, but probably won't happen. It seems like the perfect character that they can keep dirty and continue to live, because he doesn't operate the street life, but he does walk that thin line between legal and illegal, and that's where he's messing up at. But nevertheless, I'm wondering what's gonna happen when she gets caught snooping around. Brayden, is he gonna tell Tariq? Is Tariq gonna find out and tell Brayden what's going on, and they both put it together and realize that she working for them feds? It's gonna be interesting to find out. And then lastly, Tasha, she's done. I don't see how she gonna get out of jail. Of course, they're gonna probably make this happen in these next episodes. I'm interested to see how they write this, but there's no way I can come up with without Tariq turning himself in. People think maybe Tommy will make an appearance. The only reason I think Tommy would make an appearance is maybe it's some type of cameo role to hook you into watching his spinoff. And also I don't think he'll be in New York, but we'll see. As far as Tasha, I think it's over for her, and I don't see how she gonna get out of jail. I'm interested to see how they pull it off, if they do, and what else does she have to offer. If she gets out of jail, is she about to get back into the game or what? We know that she ends up trying to keep it moving and keep fighting. So far, she hasn't had a hard time in prison. She ain't had to throw them things with nobody yet. I'm surprised ain't nobody want none of that cornbread from Tasha, but we'll see. She a little thickums, and it ain't but a matter of time before somebody want to taste that little chocolate sauce. So we'll see if they end up doing that, if they try to make it a little grimy and put Tasha out there, similar to what they did on Empire with Cookie. Although Cookie never got tested like that. Cookie did have to throw them things and fight. So I'm wondering, is Tasha gonna have to at least do that, or is somebody gonna taste the cookie, or is the cookie gonna crumble? I'm wondering if we see some of that, cause it's interesting, and it would be good TV. Nevertheless, that's what I think, and what I would like to see happen in the next 6 through 10 episodes of Power Season 2. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. I'm Jay, and I'll see y'all on the next one.